Welcome to our broadcast Culture Today. Today, we'll take a look into history of music. Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, these and many others are names that people still remind. There are also a couple of names, for example Zelenka, which were forgotten but now are alive again. But some names are still waiting for their reminiscence. Culture Today is here to broaden your horizons. So, we prepared a reportage from museum of one of these still forgotten composers. It's a great honor to us that we can introduce you Christian Heller. And now, curator of Heller's Museum in Brkov nad Brkovem, Mr. Zdeněk Cihla.
So welcome in our Heller's Museum. Here we have got some things that are connected with Heller. For example, this violin pin is probably from Heller's violin, but we are not very sure about it.
And what about his work?
So, here is the single preserved work of Heller. It is first page of his oratory. But unfortunately, musicologists say that it's not very good.
Curator also told us something about composer's life.
We don't know when he was born. We don't know when he died. He was probably composer to one of the nearby churches. We have got a letter that he wrote to his bishop because he was asking for higher salary. And that's the only thing we have.
And hard work of curator and historics is accompanied by more complications.
So now we have two big problems. The first problem is that this sheet of paper have no sign on it, so anybody could write it. And the letter, according to historics, doesn't seem very legit. So it's very possible that Heller didn't even exist. And another bigger problem that we have is that according to unreadable handwriting, yes, it's very possible that Heller's name actually wasn't Heller, but Bogov.
And now we can only ask ourselves, why is this composer so neglected? As we said in the beginning, Culture Today is here to broaden your horizons. And it's important to have got knowledge not only about culture. So, we invited to our studio Colonel Martin Skleroza, a member of the Military Academy in Brno. Colonel is here to introduce us a problematics of ballistic curve. Colonel?
So, if we have a tank and it will shoot, the bullet will not go straight, but it will be flying on a ballistic curve. So, if we have a house here and we don't want to shoot it, the bullet will go on ballistic curve and we can hit the object beyond the house. And we can also express it mathematically as x equals COS line trace.
Shouldn't it be cosinus omega?
Here is written COS line trace.
So, if we have a tank standing on his tracks, will it shoot beyond the house?
Yes, because of the ballistic curve.
So, hypothetically, if we turn the tank on a side, will it shoot around the corner?
Well, hypothetically, yes, but it's not used in praxis.
And that's all for this evening. See you next time in Culture Today.